Hey, this is Sex Ed with Connor Habib. I'm Connor Habib, obviously, and I'm going to talk to you about something that people have a lot of trouble talking about, douching. And why am I talking about it in a public park? Well, I guess somehow it made sense in my head that if I talked about it somewhere that was totally open, we could bring this thing out into the light a little bit. So using an enema is something that people do to prepare themselves for sex all the time. But I get questions as a sex expert about it constantly. How do I do it right? What's the proper way to do it? How do I get ready? I don't know, because there's not that much of a public discussion around it, and it needs to happen because everybody's trying to do it. And if you don't do it right, you can hurt yourself, or worse, you can increase the risk for transmission of STIs. So all you have to do is go get one of these things, right? This you can get at a pharmacy, even some grocery stores. This you would get at a sex shop somewhere. And the difference is, this is already filled with a solution, this you fill up with water. My preference is to use the one that you fill up with water because there's no chemicals in it, there's nothing else in it. You can use the one with the solution in it, but that's often more for medical reasons, where this one is made specifically for sex. Just fill it up with water, warm water. When it's filled to the top, you stick it up your butt, like I'm not going to do right now because that would be probably illegal. But you do that, you squeeze the bulb, it goes up inside you, and then lie on your side for about a minute until you feel like you really have to go, and then you go. Don't do it too many times. If you do it too many times, you're going to irritate the inside of your body. The same thing with those ones that you plug into your shower. You can use those if that's your preference, but make sure you don't turn the water pressure up too high. You're not scouring the inside out. It's not like you're cleaning out a pan that you used to make a frittata the morning before. You want to just use it and gently put water up in there so your body naturally flushes it out. So if you think of it that way, that your body is naturally and sort of gently flushing things out, not that you're scrubbing the insides. You don't need to do that. The other thing you can do if you want is, if you know you're going to have sex the next morning, you can do it once at night and then once in the morning. You can stop eating at 7 o'clock the night before, sort of prepare yourself. The big thing is not to go overboard, right? Either with eating, with trying to clean out, with taking pills to stop yourself from going to the bathroom. Some people take those as well. It's really important to not overload your body, overstress your body, because you're about to go into an act that's supposed to feel good. Will also be a lot of physical exertion for you. So make sure you're not overstressing yourself. If you still have questions about cleaning out and you want to make sure you're safe, you're not exactly sure what you're doing, make sure you talk to a health professional who is sex positive. A lot of health professionals, they might know all the technical biological stuff, but they might not honor the fact that you want to have a pleasurable sex life because they just don't know about it that much, or they're not used to talking about it that much. So a great way to find people like that is by going to the LGBT center or just talking to people that you know are sex positive people in the community. It could be someone that works at a sex toy store. It could be someone wherever else, and they can refer you to the right people, the right medical professionals to talk to. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope this makes the whole experience easier for you and easier to talk about.